Welcome to the 5th annual Krystle Campbell softball tournament. Thank you all for joining us on this beautiful morning. First, I would like to introduce some of our special guests. We have with us today Mayor Berg, from the school committee members Kathy Kretz and Paula Vanderkloot. We also have with us today Rich Damari, John Joyce, who has raised a lot of money for us through his motorcycle run, and then from representing the CCSR, Rich Trotta. We will now have Mayor Berg say a few words.
Thank you very much. Thank you all for being here and being part of this 50th anniversary celebration, really, of Krystle's life. And I'd like to welcome the teams that are here today competing: Arlington Catholic, Billerica, Swampscott, and of course Medford High School. At this time, I'd ask that we all take a moment of silence. We know it's the 50th anniversary of the passing of Martin Richard, Lindsay Lou, Officer Sean Collier, and our beloved Krystle. And later on, we lost an officer, Dennis Simmons, who died from complications from the marathon bombing. So if we could all take a moment of silence and reflect. Thank you. I got to speak to Krystle's dad last night, and he's a little bit under the weather, so he couldn't be here today. I know most of you have met him over the years. He's been at every one of these great tournaments. And I asked him, what do you want me to relay to everyone there? And he said, go Medford High, first and foremost. And he said, please keep Krystle in your thoughts and prayers. She really is the heartbeat of our community. She is the heartbeat of our softball team. And he wants you all to know that she is with us today. So he really sends his thoughts to all of you on a great tournament weekend. And lastly, I'd like to leave you just with a coach from the great Jimmy Valvano, who passed away. He's a legendary coach of the Wolfpacks. He said every day we should laugh, we should think, and we should cry. That's a heck of a day, a full day. And he said if we can do that 7 days a week, we have something special. And we all know Krystle was and is special to us, and what you do here today continues that specialness, and we will never forget her. So enjoy and have a great tournament weekend, and thank you all for being here.
Thank you so much, Mayor Berg. Now can we please have Captain Hallie Farrell say a few words about Krystle.
Hello. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Hallie Farrell, captain of the Medford Mustangs varsity softball team. Welcome to the 5th annual Krystle Campbell tournament. I started playing in this tournament 4 years ago. Although 4 years ago may seem like a long time, it seems to have flown by. In these 4 years, a lot has been done to commemorate Krystle and the tragic events that took place exactly 5 years ago today. Together, the Mustang softball program has been able to accomplish so much to carry on Krystle's legacy. Since I have been on the team, the Medford Strong t-shirts have been created. The Krystle Campbell motorcycle race takes place every year in Medford. There has been a recent partnership with the Boston Foundation and CCSR program, and the Peace Garden in Medford Square was created in remembrance of Krystle along with the other victims. This year in particular is very important for my teammates and myself. Being able to keep Krystle's spirit with us on the field for the past 5 years has been a special feeling that will keep with us for the rest of our lives. Today, Krystle will watch over us all as we come together to celebrate her life and play the game she loved. Thank you all for coming to help carry on Krystle's legacy.
Thank you, Hallie. And now someone else has joined us, Superintendent Belson, who also will be saying a few words about Krystle.
thank you so much for being here and participating in this very important event. You know, when a person does some great things, a person is an inspiration, we need to perpetuate that. We need to perpetuate that by having rituals and ceremonies that allow us to share it with the next generation. Each of you is going to grow up and you're going to have children, you're going to be doing a lot of things. And you need to keep in your mind that there's always someone in your life who's going to give you that little extra boost. It's going to help you to remember why you're here and give you purpose in life. And this is an important occasion, and you can learn from this. So let's have a great tournament. Let's memorialize Krystle. Let's honor her. And let's go into the future with real gusto and real pride in her honor. Thank you.
Now could you please rise and stand for the singing of our national anthem by Rich Damari.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you so much, Rich, one of Krystle's very close friends. Now, doing our first pitch ceremony, we are giving out 5 first pitches in honor of our 5th annual tournament. First, Mayor Muccini Berg, Superintendent Belson, Rich Trotta, John Joyce, and Rich Damari. And catching these are Captain Hallie Farrell, Captain Sam Melanson, Captain Kim Scanlon, Miranda King-Giannino, and Don Eisner. 3, 2, 1. We would also like to take a moment of silence for one of the softball team's greatest fans that passed away earlier this week, Ed Moon. And now, play ball.